Climate change is a world problem we all must know about. You, school children of the Kilimanjaro, please look, listen and learn. It all starts in Earth's northern hemisphere, where people have become wealthier than most people in the south by working hard, creating growth and building big farms to produce more and more food. Then they built bigger houses and factories to make gadgets, tools and cars. They extracted minerals and coal from Mother Earth. They innovated and extracted more oil and carbon and built skyscrapers, large greenhouses and farms to house millions of chickens and pigs. All to feed the growing world, all with good intentions. But things got out of hand. They forgot about the importance of nature, the next generation, our children and their future. They forgot about the people in need living in less developed areas. They amassed and consumed, couldn't stop buying, eating and rebuying, greedily wanting more and more. The sky was the limit. So now we have a tarnished earth where some have lost their values. When you mention respecting nature, they dismiss it and don't listen to you anymore. Many now live in big cities and don't want to hear about how man can harm nature. They are unaware, ignorantly innocent, and oblivious to the damage that man has created. Some examples are so striking and so dramatic. We live in a magnificent country. Millions of tourists visit our 27 stunning national parks, safari plains, lake districts, the unique Kilimanjaro, and not forgetting our sunny Zanzibar island. And maybe you are lucky enough to see our jungle and our wonderful animal friends living there. Jungle life, like city life, can be raw and aggressively dangerous. Of course, not all of them are harmless. We love our country and are happy most of the time. If only we could have a little bit more of everything. Secure food for everyone, more housing, more electricity, more water butts, more jobs, more universities. It all comes with a price, that's for sure. Did you know that half of Tanzania's population is under 25? The youth is expected to reach at least 15 million by 2030. Imagine the amount of food needed to sustain everybody. Kilimanjaro children, there is hope. You and your classmates can listen and learn together and discuss practical solutions with your teachers. You know that 90% of Tanzanian people work in agriculture and the fields, which is not always seen as a noble occupation. But just like our ancestors before us, we must ensure these job roles become noble again, with respect for nature, using modern but natural means, not killing our soil through chemical farming. Slowly but surely, we are imitating bad examples from the West. We have imported plastic bags, cheap gadgets, toys, shoes and rice. Fortunately, our government successfully banned all plastic bags, a major step forward, but we are becoming greedy too, wanting more and more, which can only create more damage. Take, for example, the busy traffic jams in Dar, the littered streets, the plastic bottles that are thrown out of dala windows, the trees felled for charcoal and not replaced. Remember, the rivers carrying everything to the ocean, all our rubbish and plastic waste. Even our iconic majestic mountain, the rooftop of Africa, is under threat. The snow is melting due to global warming. Villages and roads have flooded due to the recent El Nino extreme rainfall. Droughts, floods and extreme heat waves have become the usual weather pattern. At Greenmanjaro, our mission is more too, but a different sort of more. We create more knowledge for school children and teachers, more reading and learning material for them to understand and bring awareness, more practical lessons to plant and nurture trees and vegetable gardens, to teach the children to potentialise their rich, fertile soil, giving them new skills for the future. Thanks to Faris, our Dutch sponsors, we have created a lighthouse programme. Just as a lighthouse cuts through darkness, we radiate knowledge, lighting the way to navigate children to the corridor of hope, creating awareness, courage and clarity to navigate the uncertainties of life, teaching them how to adapt to climate change. We do this with our partners, FTK and Roots and Shoots. Children learn how to reduce plastic, collect it and recycle it. We build child-proof recycling machines to demonstrate recycling operations, giving them skills for their future, working together to stimulate school children to do more. Do you know Nelson Mandela? He once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." So we have followed his words and given you 2 student books to enlighten your young minds, enabling you to adapt to climate change, to generate hope so you are not afraid or sad about the world's dangers. To understand the world, we provide fun facts combined with essential knowledge to motivate you all to seek answers, find solutions and work together to prepare for the future. Why you? Because the future is in your hands. We want to revert to a simple attitude towards life, not driven by a whim of the day. We must learn to respect each other again, regain our manners, respect animals, respect nature, clean our streets, defend the weak, and talk to our parents about climate change. Some people will lament, "Oh, it's too little, too late, a drop in the ocean." Some will go on living regardless, throwing away and consuming their new wealth. But there is hope in the world. New people are conscious, resilient, cooperative, creative, united and solidaristic in their community. We have a moral and ethical obligation to leave the planet better than we found it. We must spread the word further afield and show the world that Tanzania understands things. If we extract our richness from under the ground, our richness from above the ground in a responsible way, if we honour our farmers, people worldwide will see this, visit us and listen to us. We have humour, savviness, intelligence. Let's use it for the best. Are you joining us? Then make your Kili promise today, a pledge to do good, starting with just one act. As Jane Goodall says, you cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. And believe it, the future is in our hands, mainly your young hands. So start today. Bring us a peaceful tomorrow, a beautiful Tanzania where people know their value and nobility, where young people anticipate the challenges to come, prepare themselves and find new solutions together with their friends, family and peers.